Lesson learned. Never eat condiments as an entire meal. Another castle closer to Bowser, I always say, but it makes me wonder how far we will have to go. We may have to turn this whole world upside down to reach the way out. Oh, really? Couldn't we just turn it inside out instead? Because turning it upside down, it's gonna make no difference. Except that it's going to be winter wherever it's summer, I guess. Or maybe it's the difference between wherever's in the North and South Pole. So yeah, I guess that is a possibility. Alright. These. A pipe, just standing out here. It's just a pipe, I guess. And that's just a hit. Smartest hit ever. Biggest hit ever. On the radio. Coins. Either one of these pipes gonna do anything? This one is. It's going to be one of these. Where I'm probably gonna have no luck. Never mind. There's one. There's two. There's two. And just two. Well, it's better than my usual record of 0. I get 0s more often than I get 1s on that. So, what a nice change of pace. Nice change of pace for football as well. Jump. And beetles, too. Nice beetles. Okay, fine. You don't have to be nice. But I'm not going to be nice to you either. I think it's only fair that I don't ask them to be nice. Otherwise, I'd be a hypocrite. Rocky Waterway. 2 exits. Or a red level. Whichever it's going to be. What's this up here, anyway? I don't know, but running quickly did not increase the height of the screen, so I'm guessing that's not going to be anything. There may be something here, though. Probably just a power-up. Yep, a fire flower. And a coin, too. And a Cheep Cheep that falls really slowly through the ground. I understand when they're in the water, but do they have to fall slowly when they're in the ground as well? You know, logic suggests that maybe they do. Because digging really does take a long time. Even though in this case, they're supposed to just go through the ground, apparently, without leaving a trace. So how's that possible when you're dead? More beetles. And more beat-ups. Good thing I... Yes. Good thing I didn't get hurt there. 5. So where will the secret exit be in this? Is it going to involve a feather? If it is, I could try one thing, but first, I have to face the music of a bonus game. 2 lives. It's okay. Here we go. This opens up here. A long loop. And another red level. I got something to think about already, though, so... May you fly like a helicopter once I'm fast enough. See what it takes. And... may I screw that one up. We have something down there. I thought it was going to be a pit, but turns out not to be. It's a key. And there's a vine. So I guess it only scrolls once I'm climbing. Now I just need to find the keyhole. Where could it be? I don't know. Let's just check this. Nope, it's not that. Fly over, maybe. That's worth a try. Or check down there. Nope, it's not that. Carrying the key with me. And just gotta keep swimming. Keep hoping. Fire flower. We're good. Hey. Hey. And I don't know where I saw the keyhole here, if at all. So this could take a little bit of time for me. Unless it's here. And bingo! That's where it is. A star world. A star warp. What does this have in it? Some music. Ooh, bubbles. A green switch would definitely make this easier, as implied by this. No more like an animal. It's just the bubbles now. Anyway, and it's also turn blocks, so I obviously should not spin jump this. Thing is, this is a red level, so gotta be careful here. And I do plan to get 100% of the exits in this. There's a halfway point. Something you hardly ever see in a Star World. Never in the original. Down here, what do we have? Not too much. Don't want to accidentally pick those up. And fine so far. Ooh. Is Mario going to be afraid of heights for the rest of this? It's doubtful. You know, I gotta wonder if this has anything to do with the exit. Looks like it does. Okay. So, just gotta hear this sound for a little bit until we make it to the secret exit. Secret exit's right there. Okay. Take the key with me. Up here it goes. And good. There. And over to Run! Forest. Dangerous forest, isn't it? Okay. Obviously, would have been more of an advantage if I had the switch blocks. But I don't. So, could try it more fair and square. Or start and select. Now, where was I? Somewhere here. The Lucky Koopas. Now how? How now? Maybe this? Better somewhat safe than sorry. Or somewhat sorry. Somewhat sorry. You couldn't really call that sorry at all now, could you? Because it's a little too conditional. Anyway, back to the warp. Run, forest, because the forest, either you're going to chase after it, or it's going to chase after you. Or maybe, instead of chasing after me, it throws lava in here. I guess that's a good excuse to run away from a forest. I mean, if your forest was erupting, wouldn't you try and do the same? Of course, if it was erupting, and you were there, it would probably be too late. It'd be easier to escape from an eruption if it were clear now, wouldn't it? But not by going towards it. You know what? Maybe the forest is running after all. Yes, it's trying to run because of the eruption, and because it's so fast, that somehow made this an auto-scroll level. Now, this does have 2 exits. I did see the key somewhere. I didn't see the keyhole yet. And I'm guessing the keyhole's gotta be to the right of the key. What just... why did a star just appear there? Okay. As I said, key. Yep. If I can't find the keyhole, then this key is going on your car. It's whoever made Super Mario World, that is. Probably not, because, well, I'm way too far away from you. I missed that. Might the keyhole have something to do with this pit here? Yes, it would. And it's not even a pit. Chocolate flight. Sounds like it's gonna be one delicious flight. Unless, of course, you're a dog person, in which case, you might want to keep your dog away from that. Keyhole's right there. So where is our key going to be? I could skip under the level if I wanted, but I'm going to play this fair. Ah, nice Super Mario 64 remix right there. Baseballs. It's baseball season. It's also the season for what looks like, I don't know, maybe comic book clouds? They look like those kinds of clouds. It's interesting to have an animation like this. Okay, that's just a power-up. Somewhere here, I will find the key. And after that, I gotta take a ride backwards. Backwards. A pit right there. Will this be the key? I guess it will be. And I gotta remember to disable the left plus right, because yes, doing this is somehow glitching me through the ground. And yet, for some reason, I haven't even died because of it yet. At least not here. Yeah, I could try going under. But it seems you have acknowledged that. At least this time it doesn't look ugly and broken. I gotta make it past. And thankfully he does not jump high enough. This plant, however... yes, this plant spews all over the place. So gotta be careful. No bullet bill launcher from that. Okay. Anyway, keyhole. There we go. And another star is gone. Okay. So just in case we restored to the halfway point, this is probably why there's another cloud here. So let's jump. Let's have the cloud dissipate for some reason, in some odd way. And let's manage to do this with our body. Down here, I'm guessing, yep, it's a power-up. And down they go. Down they go. coins. That clearly was not easy to avoid, so I couldn't. That... I don't know what I was trying there, but I somehow pulled it off. Is this going to be another power-up here? Is it? Yes, it is. Thank you for granting one of my several million wishes. I made a lot of wishes in my LPs now, haven't I? Some have come true, many have not. But I guess you just gotta live with it if they don't happen. Anyhow, once we're out of this, we can just go ahead and pipe down. Down here.